Hey guys, welcome to my morning vlog here this morning. Got another vlog I'm going to do because I didn't get a chance to get out because of the rain, the weather. I would have loved to have gone where I wanted to go. I was going to go up to see uh, the, I don't know if you guys remember Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls. I was going to go up and visit that particular homestead up north, which is around La Crosse. Well, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. I might still be able to make it, but we'll see. I'm going to have to call up there and see if they're open. It's late in the season now. It's November 1st. But that was my next journey, and I never got up there. So that's what I was going to do this last week. But the weather did not cooperate. So we're back to what I didn't want to do, sitting at a kitchen table talking to you guys about what's on my mind. So, all right, let's get on with what this vlog's all about this morning. First of all, I'd like to give my special thanks to a good friend of mine that I really never met, but he's a good channel that I watch on a regular basis, and he watches my channel. And he lives up the road from me, and we never got together because he works nights, and I would have liked to have gotten together with him, but maybe we will eventually. Just like to chit chat a little bit face to face. It'd be kind of nice. Name is Wisconsin Greg, and like you guys to check his channel out. He's got a great channel. He has a farm of his own. He plants soybeans and corn. He showed a great video the other day on them coming out to harvest his corn. I believe it was, or no, it was soybeans. And he was able to go for a ride inside the cab and show what it looked like. And I thought that was pretty nice. And he does a lot of different things. And check his channel out. I think you would really appreciate it. And subscribe to him if you're brand new. You could use some subscribers. So I want to give special thanks for Greg for what you did for me. You gave me a link to a real good channel on how to become a partner with YouTube, and it worked out real well. So this is a follow-up vlog this morning on the last video I did. I wasn't going to walk you guys down a trail this time because it's pretty gushy and mushy outside, and I was waiting for the weather, and here it is Friday already, and I didn't come up with a video. So I just want to tell you, that if you are a creator and it's time for you to become a partner with YouTube, it's not that hard. But you do really need to follow steps. If you are not coordinated like I am, I'm not that coordinated to be able to go and click on the right spots to be able to prove myself and get approved by YouTube. So you got to go through all the steps properly. And when I followed this YouTube video that Wisconsin Greg gave me, I found out I was in the beta version, which is a brand new looking screen that YouTube came out with, and I had to go to the classic version of that screen so I could follow this guy that was explaining it to me. And when I was able to go to classic, of course, I could follow real easily. So the main thing is you want to find out how many hours of watch time you got. Subscribers are no big deal. Everybody, you know how many subscribers you got, but you don't know how much watch time you got. So you have to check that out first before you even try to qualify. So it looks real easy. You have to submit your application into YouTube. I haven't done it yet. I went through half of it. I was able to figure out my watch time, and my watch time is the last 365 days. I was able to get 10,000 some odd hours is what I got credit for. I don't know if some of it's going to get knocked out because a lot of the videos I've got probably will be demonetized, and that'll kill a lot of my watch time. So it's something to look at. But if I got 10,000 some odd hours and you only need 4,000, I don't think it should be too hard to at least get credit for 4,000 hours. At least I'll be monetized and I'll be able to be a partner. And that was my biggest concern, because if I'm not a partner, there's a possibility that YouTube could just take my channel away. That was my biggest worry. But then I got some comments that came back that said that they had quite a few thousand subscribers. They've been at it longer than I have, and they don't see any reason that you'd get your channel pulled, you know. But in my mind, I'm thinking that there's a real good possibility that YouTube could change them rules and say that if you're eligible to be a partner and we can advertise on your channel, see, they make money on all those ads. So if you're taking up space on their platform and you're not making them any money, what do you suppose they're going to do? They're going to pull your channel, I would think. So I think it's more safe to try to become a partner if you want to keep the YouTube thing going. So I need to do some more investigation on this, and what I recommend doing is, when you set this up, if you guys or some of you are going to do this and become a partner because you think you're eligible, what I recommend doing before anything, and it's only if you know you're going to be accepted, you know, make sure that you got plenty of watch time, make sure you got plenty of subscribers before you even think about becoming a partner. And then if you think you're way over that, you're doing real good, what I would do is I would pick a different bank altogether so that you get a different routing number, because there's just too much hacking going on out there, and they could destroy you. You know, I don't know, I'm just paranoid with that, you know, giving out my routing number and stuff to anybody. You know, so that part worried me a little bit. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a different bank and then start a savings account in a different bank just for YouTube alone, because I already checked my net worth out and I succeed very easily if they don't demonetize any of my videos. I'm not way over, but I'm over the $100 threshold. So I would instantly, after I get approved, I would definitely get a little over $100 for the 365 days that I have been working so hard at. It's not much to brag about, but it's something, and like I said, I don't care about the money. It's just that I don't want my channel to go bye-bye. So I just want to follow up on this because it is a bad week, rain, snow, everything else, and I figured this would be a good time to put this on the air and post it so that you guys know that I was well taken care of by my good friend Wisconsin Greg. You know, go check his channel out. I really am serious about it. You know, check his channel out. You know, if you like farming and stuff like that, and he likes playing around with artwork, painting and stuff. He's doing that. He likes to do reviews on different things. He has one on a shaver that he bought. It's an old shaver from way back. He explains all about that. And there's a lot of different videos on his channel that I think is very interesting. And he goes into depth on it, talks about it. And there's some, you know, crop videos about when he planted his corn in the spring and planted his soybeans. He just barely got them in that time because, we had all that rain. So he's got a couple videos on that stuff. And he's got some winter videos on plowing snow because he's got his brother that he plows out. He plows himself out, stuff like that. He's got a couple adventures that he does with his kayak. He just bought a kayak and he's doing kayaking. Talks about his GoPro that he bought and all his camera gear that he bought. That's a real interesting video to look at. I enjoyed that because there's a lot involved when it comes to being a creator, and he's got a lot of different equipment for him to get the job done. And I don't know how he does it, but he operates with strictly his cell phone, for posting his videos and doing all his editing, all that stuff. I don't think he even uses a program on a regular PC. I think he does everything from his phone. So myself, I use a computer, and you've seen it, if you watch my videos. You've seen the computer behind me. I use 2 monitors so I can see better, and it's no big deal. I just think it's fantastic that people can do everything from their cell phone. I mean, it's such a small little device. It's kind of hard to see, and I give them guys a lot of credit that do it, and they do a wonderful job. And then I don't even know how they can hold their cell phone steady when they walk around, but they do a wonderful job there too. I played around with my cell phone the other day, and I shake a little bit. Actually, I shake a lot, but that day I was trying and I wasn't shaking hardly at all, and still the camera was moving all over the place. But then again, I got a cheap phone. There's no stabilization in it. So they make gimbals for cell phones, and they help a lot. And I use a gimbal on my big camera. Someday you're going to see my camera. I just got to figure out how to do it. Maybe I'll have to get something from my cell phone that I can put it on a tripod and then just shine it on my unit that I use, for doing all my YouTube videos, and then record it on my cell phone so I can transfer that to the post on YouTube, so you can see what I use for my equipment. You already seen some of my camera gear for my stills, but you didn't see my video part because it's always in use. So guys, I'll let you go, and again, thanks Greg for giving me that link. And another thing I want to share with you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to her, or you don't have to subscribe, just check her out. It's Out West Homestead, and she has a way. There's a video on there. I'm not quite sure how it works. I watched it, but I don't understand it real good. It's like self-promoting your channel, and just check out what she's got to say about it. And that's another really good channel to subscribe to. She does a really a good job on being devoted to every single day doing a video. Every single day. She never misses a day. And now her husband's doing videos with her, and he's telling a lot of stories on the different things in New Mexico, what goes on their property as homesteaders. And one of the most fascinating ones I watched was, and I shared it on my Facebook, and it was how to help heat your house with pop cans. And it's pretty incredible. You might want to check it out. So check out Out West Homestead. And her name is Susie, and her husband's name is Bill. And I watched them like clockwork every day. And I used to make comments all the time with them, but I got to where I got too involved with comments and I started not doing it as much anymore. So guys, I want to tell you that I do watch your channels, and I do hit the like button on my TV, but I don't usually get a chance to comment on them because it is a lot of work, because I'd like to make a comment that's worthwhile, not just say, I just came to visit and that's it, or great video. I don't like just doing it. If I'm going to make a comment, it's going to be something that's worthwhile. I'm going to say something about it. Something nice. I'm not going to smash any video. So if you think I'm invisible out there, guys, all the people who are subscribed to me, you guys are not invisible. I do watch your channels. So I know I probably should start proving myself more and do some comments, but man, I get a lot of comments that come my way, and I spend a lot of time answering comments. And as you know, I might have talked about my health a little bit. I have a problem with my neck. My neck is all deteriorating behind, and it's arthritis problems. So when I sit by a computer and I'm looking up at it and I'm sitting there typing, and I'm telling you, I can spend sometimes 4 hours answering all the comments that come in on a brand new video. Because when I check my videos out now, I'm finding out that not only are they watching the brand new video, they're watching the older videos, so that I gotta answer them too. So I get approximately about 60 to 70 comments per video every time I post one. And that's a lot of answering. So I end up with a sore neck by the time I'm done. But that all comes with the territory, working for free, and it don't matter. I mean, it's my livelihood now. It's something to do. I like the outdoors. I like to get out. I like to shoot video. I love having a camera with me when I go outdoors and I'm out walking, or I'm out venturing somewhere on, or somewhere. It's my pride and joy what I do, and I usually try to bring somebody along, but it's always hard to bring somebody along. So guys, I'm going to end this video, and I hope that you don't mind me doing these vlogs when the weather's terrible and I can't get out and about. And a lot of the problem too is that there's nothing going on without driving clear across the country. And it is getting winter, and I don't want to be out there on the roads when you got a possibility of, the roads getting bad. So it's going to be a long winter, and hopefully I can come up with some material and keep this thing going. But there again, I'm going to try to get this thing, be a partner with YouTube, and well, check those two channels out, Wisconsin Greg and Out West Homestead. And I'm sure that they'll both welcome you with open arms. Well, thanks guys. Give me the thumbs up on this one. You can use it. I don't know if it helps or not. They say it helps on YouTube with the thumbs up. That remains to be seen. I think all they're interested now is advertisement. That's all they care about. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see. And if I get to be a partner, I will let you guys know. If I get declined, there's going to be a wonderful video on it. And we'll see how many of my videos get demonetized. And I'll let you know. I'll even show you on screen. And I'll even show you the type of video it is. And I'll ask you, why did they demonetize that particular video? And I think a lot of it's to do with they don't think it's worthwhile to advertise on. That's what's going to be the problem. So folks, I'll let you go. You have a good day. Have a blessed day. Keep your head high. And just focus on today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about the past. Your life will be a lot easier. don't follow my footsteps. I'm depressed enough, and hopefully I can get over it. And I am starting to get over it. Things are getting better, and I'll bet you by springtime you're going to see my face be a lot brighter. Let's hope that happens. So you take care, guys. We'll see you next video. Bye.